Welcome to a new video. Today I wanted to make a short video talking to you guys about rust. I've been doing my best not to think too much about it, but I've spent most of today thinking about how we're going to deal with it. If you guys haven't already noticed, the front clip that we're going to be using for the front suspension on my Skyline is not perfect. It's got a lot of rust and it's clearly been through the ringer. It's got some places where the rust is all the way through, in places where we plan to use the front clip. So we need to do some rust repair. And at what point we do the rust repair is kind of in the air. What I'd like to do is take off the frame rails like I did over here. So you take off this piece, this elbow piece here, and then completely detach the frame rail from here, and we'll use the jig to line these frame rails onto the Skyline, and we'll weld up all of these spot welds that hold the frame rails directly onto the Skyline. And then once the jig is on the car and most of the spot welds for the frame rails are welded, I think I want to pretty much dismantle this front clip to repair all of the rust that's in between the seams next to spot welds on the front end. I've seen spots on my Skyline that I know haven't been well covered with paint for about 2.5 years, and they're already showing signs of like pretty major rust. So I want to make sure that once this thing is put onto my car and once we're completely finished with this project, I want to stop worrying about it. I don't want to have to think about rust in the future. I don't want to have to think about, like, I want it to be good. And we're already pretty freaking committed to a big project. So at this point, taking the strut towers and the wheel wells off of the frame rails doesn't seem all that crazy. It definitely would be a lot of extra work, but I think in the end, the finished product would be a hell of a lot better. Other things we could do, we could kind of just dismantle the front clip off of the car and then put it on the car afterwards. But that kind of scares me because I feel like there'd be a better chance of things going back together misaligned and having things be all wonky, and that would be no fun at all. I kind of just wanted to make this video so that if any of you guys have any ideas, you can shout them out in the comments down below, because I'd really like to hear what you guys have to think. A lot of you guys have some really good stuff to say, and I've been learning a ton from like just making the videos. So I just want to make this short one talking about kind of what my plan is once this front clip is moved over to the Skyline, and how we're going to deal with the rust that there definitely is. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry for the short video. There will be a better one tomorrow. Leave a comment if you got any suggestions. Leave a like. Tell a friend. All that fun stuff. Have a beautiful rest of your day.